most trial lawyers invest a significant amount of time and effort in jury selection. While jury selection procedures may vary from court to court, there are typically 5 main areas requiring the lawyer's attention. These are jury questionnaire evaluation, voir dire, challenges for cause, peremptory challenges, and possibly Batson-type challenges. While many lawyers take an intuitive or gut-feeling approach to jury selection, there are some areas that would benefit from a more rigorous scientific approach. These areas include questionnaire evaluation, peremptory challenges, and Batson challenges. At the beginning of the jury selection process, lawyers are usually given a stack of completed jury questionnaires. Lawyers typically go through this stack one by one, evaluating each potential juror and looking for clues as to whether the juror can be fair and open-minded or whether they may be biased against the client. This one-by-one approach is slow and labor-intensive and suffers from what social scientists call poor evaluation reliability. This means that questionnaires near the top of the stack may not be evaluated in the same way as questionnaires near the middle or the bottom of the stack. The result is that similar potential jurors may not be given similar ratings. In the social sciences, tools have been developed to overcome these problems. One of these tools, called cluster analysis, can be applied directly to the evaluation of jury questionnaires. Cluster analysis works by first grouping the potential jurors according to the similarity of their questionnaire responses. These groups can then be evaluated and rated according to their representative or typical characteristics. Applying cluster analysis would guarantee that similar jurors get similar ratings. Another video in this series explains in more detail how cluster analysis can be used to evaluate jury questionnaires. After voir dire and challenges for cause, the lawyer exercises peremptory challenges, according to the rules of the court. Many lawyers use intuition or gut feeling in the exercise of peremptory challenges. However, peremptory challenges have been studied in great detail as a mathematical problem in game theory. Game theory could tell you, for example, when to strike a poorly rated juror and when to conserve peremptory challenges for later use against a possibly even worse juror. Another video in this series discusses the application of game theory to jury selection in more detail. Finally, when considering Batson challenges, it is important to know when the opposing party appears to have selected their peremptory challenges based upon gender, race, or some other protected characteristic. If the opposing party seems to have struck a high percentage of minority jurors, for example, we can use probability theory to determine whether this was done purposefully or simply was a matter of random chance. Another video in this series discusses the application of probability theory to Batson challenges in more detail. I encourage you to watch the remaining videos to learn how these rigorous methods can be applied to jury selection.